Y'all like my Detroit? I got this from Michelle. This must be a rival. But yeah. I didn't want to pay $30 to go home sooner. Like, I think what? Saginaw, Pontiac. This is the shuffle, y'all. The shuffle. Indian Trails. It is so cold in here, y'all. So cold. And I'm hungry and I don't want to buy from them stupid $3 vending machines. I want some hot food. I was supposed to have my ticket reimbursed. Did I? No. Y'all, people just really reveal themselves. Let me just say that. That's why Revelation is my favorite book, because that's the end. That's the end, when people reveal themselves. Kind of like Scooby-Doo, the end. Their face is revealed, and it's the end. I'm very irritated. I am very irritated. But I got a date tonight. I got a hot date tonight in Toledo. I'm gonna see me some EJ. It was like contenders contending when I got back in the city. Contenders are contending. Only one of them I wanted to see, and I'll probably see him tomorrow if he let me. If he lets me, because he acts funny. I can't stand a funny acting man, but we have 8-year, 7-year history, so 8 years. So if he want to act funny, I'm not ready to cut him off. I'm not ready to cut him off, because I'm gonna tell you this. There is trophies and there's trash. That one's a trophy. Where I just left, trash. Some trash is like, the pink bags that smell good. It's kind of like that. It's like, it's not just total dumpster trash. It's just, it's got the pink bow and the pretty smell of the trash bag. That's what I just left. But it kind of, sorry y'all, it kind of got the ball rolling, because I was going to stay abstinent. I had every intent. I was gonna mess up my sobriety and get drunk here, but I didn't. I'm still sober, but abstinent I am not. And you know me, You know me. If you really know me, you know that the last person is not going to be trash. It's going to be a trophy. So I'm going to meet up with trash today, but trophy tomorrow. So 2 trash in one day. Nah, because this was yesterday. But, you know, Thursday trash, Friday trash, Saturday trophy. That's my life. That's my life. Trash or trophy. You either that or that. You either that or that. Until I find a real man. I'm on a search. Hey, I hope y'all men don't have the same problem that we have. I hope y'all men don't. You know, you just meeting these grown ass girls, they immature, they childish, they slow, they stupid, they don't understand you, they don't get your anatomy, they'll never understand your body the way that you do. Trash and trophies. I'm gonna change the name of this to trash and trophies. I was hoping you would, but I really don't wish that on people, but I was hoping you would. And my father is very narcissistic, and I got that from him. My mother is a zero tolerance. When I'm done with you, I'm done with you. I got that from her. So this one, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I would come back and see him in July. That's just how nutty I am. I'm nutty. I will come back and see him. Even though I'm sitting here in this bus station for 6 hours. Because he made me leave early. But I don't know. I didn't even get what I went for. And I know I gave him that book. I know I gave him that book. And he said I didn't give it to him. And he made it sound like I was crazy. That triggered me. Don't say. I don't know where you got that from. Bitch, I know I gave it to you because I was not going to drive my books out of the city, out of the state, if it wasn't nothing but the best. I got my autograph, The Butler book, and these books got so much dust on them. There's probably baby spiders all in my bag. I'm sad. Just dusty. But I wouldn't have trusted nobody else with these books because I wouldn't have got them back from anywhere else. But baby, we gotta get the dust off these. Look at this dust. We gotta get the dust off these. That's like the hoo-ha yesterday. We had to dust that thing off. It got dusted off. The hoo-ha. That's my words this year. I don't care if you don't like it. It's dinker and it's hoo-ha. The dinker and the hoo-ha. That's all I got. And I must say the dinker has changed since I seen him 4 years ago. Thank you. It needed it. It needed a reformation. But the performance, trash. All right, so we have this. Look, I gave him this book, so it kind of feels like I'm Indian giving, but he gave it back, so I'm glad he gave it back. Y'all, I needed this. I went. I went. Y'all, I got a Donald Trump book. Don't cancel me. I got an Apple. But let me tell you, this man is 6'5", 6'5" tall, tall, very tall. And I was in his man cave, and he gave me the long couch, and he took the love seat. You know, the love seat only got 2 cushions. And I just thought that that was the sweetest thing. Like, that is a priceless, kind gesture that you did to me, for me. Um, don't be like me. I gave that man a stack of condoms this big. Did he use one? Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. I still got a couple left for the other hoes, but they gonna use theirs. So I'm just say, hey, you're gonna want to wrap that up. You're gonna want to do that. Hey, if I give it to you and you don't use it, that's up to you. But I gave it to you. So don't be silly. Wrap your willy. I'm just letting y'all know. Don't be like me. I got my superfoods for children because I need this. Nutrient dense foods for babies, toddlers, and kids. I am not as grown as you think I am. I am going to be when I'm 47. I'm 46 now. Then I'll grow up. But I need things explained to me. Like, I'm a little kid, so I have to buy kids books and teenage books. But yeah, I'm going to like start getting on this regimen to where I gotta lose some weight, y'all. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The only exercise I know is relations and walking. That's it. I used to walk for relations or walk after. I don't do the gym. I just have sex and I walk. That's my life. That's that. And when I stopped doing both, I got fat. But I think mental health has a lot. But I don't know how to word this. The trauma caused a lot of weight gain too, but the trauma is like it's of the past now. Now I'm ready to lose this weight and just be like my older sister, just be out there again. Just be out there again and hey, T's Journey. How are you? I'm stuck at the bus station for 6 hours, and I'm talking about trash and trophies, and that is men. Well, thank you. See, I always have this utmost love for y'all that be at work watching, because you don't have to. You be at work. So thank you. I just wanted to tap in and just let y'all know, like, your girl, I'm leaving like Thursday. I'm leaving Thursday. I'm not lying. But girl, I got these books that I needed to get. I didn't need the Donald Trump book, but I try to understand, okay? It's called Think Like a Champion. I try to understand. And I paid $1 for that book, and it's hardback. But I got this autograph because I took my daughter to go see him. I took my daughter to see, you know, the butler guy. And hold on, okay? Here it is. He came here to a school. Hi, Chris Lee. Now, if this just randomly cuts off, it was snowing outside, but it is windy. I ain't got no data. Our bills past due. But Will Haygood autographed this book, and he was just the nicest guy. Hi, how are you?
Catching the bus?
Yes,
What time?
7:30.
It's later.
Well, my friend made me leave his house early, unexpectedly.
Okay.
Did you need to see my ticket?
I trust you got honest face.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, Trash sent me packing early. But I don't mind that. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. But yeah, I got a 6 hour wait, which is worth it because if y'all don't know who Geronimo Pratt is, it's him. And this is where he talks about Huey P. Newton, Dinker, and hoo-ha. You've been here all that time. You've been here all that time for the Dinker and the hoo-ha. Oh, Lord. Well, the Dinker and the hoo-ha is going to party again tonight. But let me tell you something. My son tried to FaceTime me probably about 3 weeks ago because he ran into him, the guy that I'm going to get with tonight. But he was with my cousin, my best friend's cousin. I found out that they messed around, and I don't like that. I don't really like that. You know, obviously she messed with him before I did. I had no clue that them two ever messed around. Does it shock me? No. Does he still know that me and her are cool and still want to give me? Yeah. Because that's how these Toledo men are. I just feel like I'm glad I didn't answer the FaceTime and have to see them both like, hey, and be all fake like, hi. You might be late in the chat. LOL. He was here though. He knows about the Dinker and the hoo-ha. Yeah, right. So it's like, but he checking bus tickets. But I told him I'll show him mine. But you know, just let me stay here. Don't kick me out of here. And it's all cold, and this bag is heavy because I got all these books. I came for the books. The Dinker was just, I don't know why it'd be there, but it just be there. I don't initiate anything. He initiates everything. I don't even initiate nothing no more. I don't. But I also got this. My mother got me this, and my mother passed away. So I got the collector's edition of The Hate You Give. It's so dusty. So dusty. So dusty. But I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that I got my books. You know, I drove them to Detroit. And I remember I did not touch him last time because I was on my Mother Nature thing. Because he asked me, are you on it again? He didn't pay for my ticket. That just made me so mad that he did not pay for my ticket. He didn't even pay half of my ticket. He paid for my Ubers here and there. But that's not the same, Bobby. You said you would pay for my ticket. So I feel some type of way about that. So that's why I called him trash. But the performance was trash. I'm not gonna lie. I don't wait and be abstinent since November 2nd was the last time, November 3rd until today, for it to be like that. Like, what is wrong with me? I have no standards. I have no standards. I have zero standards. And I don't want to be like this. However, the wrath of the wrath of the menace has been activated. Put it that way. The wrath of the menace is activated. So I'm just gonna do it to EJ, do it to Aaron tomorrow, and that's just how I feel about that. And Bud had an opportunity, but he can't have it again. Oh my God, did you ever hear that song on Ricky Smiley? Don't do it. I almost said the wrath of the menace. The wrath of the menace is activated. Troublesome 26. This is me. Troublesome 26. It's been 30 years since Troublesome 96 came out, honey. And it's Troublesome 26. I'm on a hoe kick. The only thing is when I get to Texas, I hate the men there. They so ugly. They're ugly as fuck. They're tall here in Detroit. I like pretty, but the pretty ones are the worst ones to tolerate. I'm telling you. I heard don't go where you're celebrated, go where you're... Wait, don't go where you're tolerated, go where you're celebrated. As bad as I want to be abstinent again, it won't be after Aaron. And I'm not gonna backpedal and go back to Nick. I'm not. That man showed me his Farquhar. I said Fuqua. Lord Farquhar hair. Nigga, you showed me that. I will never look at you the same again. Elevated, if you show me that Andre 3000 on the drum, hey, yeah, hair, I would be so pissed off at you that I could never look at you the same again. I can't lay with you because I feel like I'm laying with Lord Farquhar on top of me. Get the hell off me. You're 2 hours away. Yeah, that does say a lot, but it's cold here. Come here for what? Come here for what? Come here for what? Like, that man, and then he showed me him when he was chubby. Like, I had a vision of love, and that was it, and you messed it up. You took a needle and you not only popped my balloon, but it was like a voodoo doll was just stabbed repeatedly every time he showed me these pictures of potholes and gunshots. Oh, their potholes are worse than ours, and ours are bad in Toledo. I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to get this money from Lucy, Monica, and Sophia. They're all gonna throw in 30. This was supposed to be 35, and he did not reimburse me. I told him I needed that to go back to Texas. That bitch. But anyway, so I just hope that he has something for not using protection with me. I hope you got something. I hope your dick just starts itching for no reason, and I hope that your balls get stuck to your leg tomorrow morning. Because I gave him a stack of condoms and he didn't use them. Look at this. 4/11/2018. Hi, Phoenix at 40. Hi, Phoenix at 40. These are notes. These are notes that I took. But yeah, I just feel some type of way. I'm like Bernie Mac over that 35 motherfucking hour. Like, why would you play with me? I'm not pressed. I got some priceless things in here. These are priceless to me. Especially this. This is the gold one. But I knew he started acting funky. Like, I don't need this shit. I don't need it. I didn't need it. I didn't need it. Y'all, I'm finna be changing my channel. I'm finna be changing my channel to more mental health awareness. Reading. Reading is fundamental. Um, the men stuff is gonna be the members only stuff. I cannot mention it on my regular stuff. It has to be members only. I am sorry because I'm gonna be calling names out. And I don't care about these men. If I had you, I had you. I can't unhave you. So if you worried about anonymity, it don't happen with me. I'm a billboard type of girl. Call me Billboard Becca. I put it all on the billboard. And if they don't like it, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Better at the station than low testosterone Tony's house. Who's Tony? Wait, let me think of who Tony is. But yeah, Texas men have egos the size of Texas, you guys. Thank you for liking. I appreciate y'all. Texas men have egos the size of Texas, and it's just, I can't do their ego. Me and other people's ego don't get along because I already have a bigger ego than I should have. But they said, and by they I mean Stephen Darby, that you get schizophrenia when you have sex with all these people because all those soul ties. And honey, 4,500 is a lot to rack up. Oh, okay, because I'm like, Tony. Tony is my ex-husband's name. And he doesn't allow me in his house. Can you imagine that? I'm not even allowed on his property. Yeah, some of that. I don't like these men. Don't pedestalize these men. Don't pedestalize devils. The same stuff I preach, my sisters do this stuff now, and I'm like, oh, that was me. I was pedestalizing devils. I was sleeping with the enemy. And I'm about to sleep with a couple more. But I'm like, there's trophies and there's trash. There is trophies and there's trash. Don't let me get into it with nobody here. Please don't, over this camera. Because, honey, I'll dog somebody today. And I don't usually do that. But the old me is trying to creep up out. But I don't want that to happen. I just know that I know like I know that that one back there on Burwood is not going to be the last person that I had sex with. So, EJ, you can have that slot, and I told Aaron to make sure that it happens. If it don't happen with Aaron, I mean this, I will never mess with him again. If I don't go over there tomorrow, I will never mess with him again. I will not mess with him again. And I asked him where his job was, and he didn't tell me. I only know his last known job, and that's the Dirty Bird downtown Toledo. I feel like I need tissue. This bitch is loud. See? No, calm down. Okay, calm down. But she's loud, and I'm not loud. And I'll do that. I'm gonna behave for the next, 5 hours now? Oh, that accent. Ugh. Trigger. trophies and trash. Do the wastebasket. That's that's the one I use. The just plain wastebasket. But y'all, I'm excited that I got this back. I want to meet his child with Eldridge Cleaver's daughter. I I need to see this. I don't know where the child is. I just know they had a baby together. That is so odd, but it's so understandable. Like, I wish I would have had my children politically like he did. Thank you. They would be all trophies. You know how many trophies my baby daddy's is out of 5? Let's see, the first one, trash. Second one, trash. Third one, trash. Fourth one, trophy. Fifth one, trophy. My third one was, it was like he's a trophy in the streets, but trash in the sheets. In the streets, he was that. He was that, you know. But I just you finally found it. But yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna look up the maps and see what's around me that maybe I can walk to. I really don't want to. Like, this wind is pushing the snow this way. It's not snow coming down this way, it's coming this way. So I don't know how cold I want to be out here just to go eat. I may just wait till I get home. I do have an apple, but yeah, this is me for the next 5 hours. Thank y'all for watching me. I appreciate you so much. I have to remember that this is worth me waiting all this time. And the 35 motherfucking I'm so mad at him. Is anybody going live that's watching me? Anybody at all? Going live whatsoever. And shout out to the source. I did not get to make his thing. I had things going on with both my children, and I feel some type of way. I hope my name was mentioned in there somewhere because I was supposed to be there and I missed it. Chris Lee, I've been seeing you in these YouTube streets. I have been seeing you in these YouTube streets. I got 2 pieces of paper with me. I'm finna go get some tissue because I need to blow my nose. And I'm just here looking at the ick. Just, I don't even think that I'll even leave up out of here. Because I am hungry. But walking with the snow going in your face is different. Like, I will not pay $3 for this stuff. I refuse. I won't do it. So, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna have my phone charging while somebody's video's playing. And thank y'all so much. Elevated, Phoenix at 40, T's Journey. I'm gonna screenshot this. I screenshotted. Trying to step it up, caught 4 deer. I like when you do those too. That's pretty cool. I like the nature scene. I would have never thought your backyard looked like that. Or side yard, I don't know what it is. But I also got this up from Slavery Book too. So we got 1, 2, 3. I was gonna get the Henrietta Lacks. If he still has it in July, if I come up to see him, then so be it. If not, I'll get another one. But I should have got that book. It's just heavy. It's just heavy. So, yeah. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. So, I'm alright with that because I don't even know how many I took him. I saw the Apocrypha, but I already have another one. I'm alright with him keeping that. Use it. But yeah, that was my trip to Detroit. I wish I could report better, but EJ tonight, y'all. I will see you later. I will sneak a video in there because, you know. And real quick before I go, let me let you know this. There was a dude named Lamar that I met off the chat line. The chat line. I don't know if you're familiar with the chat line, but there's a chat line that exists. And I didn't know that it was like a hotline for relations. I just thought it was like Facebook dating. I was young. I was too young to be on there. I was underage. I was 17. I shouldn't have been on there. But I ended up staying on there even as an adult. Sorry, y'all, I'm sniffling. But Lamar he went by the name of Tashambi. Tashambi. He was a Jamaican boy. His dad was Jamaican. And he ended up getting MS, and he's in a wheelchair. Been calling child since early 29s. But yeah, he ended up, in a wheelchair. And I never got to see him because the gatekeeper was gatekeeping and would not let me talk to him. EJ, early 20s, okay. Yeah, I was 17. I probably was 16. But yeah, 17. But I met Tashambi, and when I would go to Tashambi's house on Platt Street, there's a street called Platt Street. When I would go to Tashambi's house, EJ was there. I don't remember EJ because my eyes did not wander to his people at all. But EJ had eyes on me. And I was crazy. I'll go over there all drunk, go to his house. And one time I left, and I barely had any clothes on, and I just left his house. I don't know why I did it. I was crazy. And I ended up seeing EJ probably about 10, maybe 12 years later, and he recognized me. What? He recognized me, and he told me, like, our kids are friends. His kid and my kid were friends, and they were friends. So how we ended up talking is him saying that he liked me when I was with Lamar, and Lamar was his roommate. And I always tell him I don't remember him. I really don't remember him. I don't remember him at all. But he was just like this big, nice teddy bear guy, and not my usual type, but the shyness is what got me. I like shy people. The shyness and the honesty, the quality has went very downhill. Tons of men pretending to be women on there. Now, women soliciting is bad now. It's like trying to find a Rolex buried in the sand now. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine. You just keep hearing the same words, like financially secure, well endowed. I just remember hearing them words like, oh, I'm weak, this is so funny. Medium build, medium. It's so funny. But I met a nice looking man off there, and he worked at the juvenile jail. His name was Mr. Batson. His name was John Batson. Lord Jesus. And my son is friends with his son, John Batson Jr. Lord Jesus. I told my child, and it really upset him that I told him about, his dad was chosen based on social status. We wasn't in love. We didn't like each other. It was just social status with him. And that I didn't mean to hurt my child's feelings, but that's what it was. And yeah, but I met John, and John looked like Brian McKnight to me, and I just thought that he was just the prettiest black thing I ever seen in my life. Williams say 5'2", 190, and they're medium built. I meant what I said. This was before I got fat. But I also reconnected with my friend Larry because he lied and said that he was Marcatus, but I knew who Marcatus was, which I dodged a bullet with Marcatus because Marcatus is a woman beater, and he probably would have beat me up. But I did want to talk to him, but I'm glad that I didn't because I ended up talking to this other guy who ended up being Marcatus's baby mama's other baby daddy. So I would have messed with both baby daddies. And I'm glad that I didn't. Toledo's just small like that. The life of a whore. I thought I was retired, but no. Just like we gotta dust these books off, we're gonna dust that off. We're gonna dust that off while I'm here. I like thick, but just keep it real. Honesty is sexy. EJ's honesty was sexy, and EJ is the reason I talk to my sister to this day. Because EJ had a sister pass away, and she was on this shirt, and I was drunk, and I didn't talk to my mama for a whole year. I did not talk to my mama for a whole year, and one day my mom waited outside because she thought that she wasn't welcome in my house. I would never do that to my own mother. So that's what made me want to make up with my mom. But my sister, I had to beg her, you can take your cheating husband back, but not take your sister, because we had an all-out fallout. Frozen. I gotta blow my nose, y'all, but I gotta go. But my nose is about to run. But just EJ is the reason. So it's the little priceless things like that that keeps me. He's got 3-4 Facebook pages that say EJ Sanders, Ernest Sanders, EARNEST Sanders. You could tell he's not my ideal type. I love dark men. He's brown. It just upsets me that so many men doesn't have their looks going for them anymore. So it's kind of hard. Okay, that'll be cool. I'll be watching because I'm stuck here till 7:30. Then when I get back, I gotta walk down and catch the 9 o'clock bus to my daughter's house and call EJ after I shower. And me and Summer's Eve are going to get this together for later. And yeah, I got a hot date tonight. So I will see you later. Thank you. Please go live. Please go live. I would love if you did. If not, I'll just put your old stuff out while I'm charging. But I'm about to get in my book until you do. And these are priceless things. I'm not about to trip over 35. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Peace. Yes, I'm happy. I got these. These are priceless. I went to the D, not for the D, but for the books. I am getting back into building my library again. I'm collecting these receipts so that I can get my Amazon card so I can order books, y'all. books. So I'm not doing audiobooks. We reading. So see y'all later. Thank you for listening. Father, forgive me. I know not what I do. Bye, y'all.